All right, this is our Unit 2 review. I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to explain a little bit about, please make sure you're reading and thinking about what each is telling you. So, first we're looking at number 1, which is about 6.4G. Larry has been counting his steps to lose weight. After taking a walk yesterday, he walked a total of 5 3/35 of a mile. Which fraction represents the distance that Larry walked yesterday? Okay, we have a decimal. We want a fraction. If you're not remembering, that's FDP. Please, fraction or decimal to fraction. Numerator is the numbers to the right of the decimal. The denominator is the place value. Number 2. A list of numbers is shown below. 2.7, 45%, negative 25 hundredths, negative 3/4, and 5 halves. Which list of numbers is in descending order? Now, we have a bunch of different numbers. The very first step is to turn them into decimals. And then, after they're all in decimals, descending means that you're going from the largest to the smallest, kind of like going from the top of the stairs to the bottom of the stairs. Megan made 47.5% of her shots in last night's basketball game. Which of the following represents 47.5% as a fraction and a decimal? All right, so we have a percent. We want a fraction and a decimal. The easiest to go through is to go to a decimal first to at least cross out 2 answers, maybe even 3 answers. So 47.5, what do we do to get from a percent to a decimal? Divide by 100. You're going to get 47.5. You're going to figure out what happens. The easiest way, rather than trying to turn that into a fraction, is to check if the fraction matches the decimal it's meant to be with. Please, don't put guesses without doing the math. Also, show your work, guys, and put your name at the top. So many no names. All right, number 4. Which set of numbers could be placed in the integers section? Remember, an integer can be a positive or negative number or the number 0. So technically this one is incorrect because it places 0, so we'll just kind of cross that out. But integers cannot include fractions or decimals. All right, number 5. Over the last 5 years, scientists have been collecting data over temperatures in Texas on November 25th. It was 21 degrees in 2014, 11 degrees below 0 in 2015, 10 degrees in 2016, 15 degrees in 2017, and negative 8 degrees in 2018. The first part, A, says to label the temperatures on the line with a point and a year. So, start at 0, mark your 21, your 11 degrees below 0, your 10 degrees, your 15 degrees, and your negative 8 degrees. Part B says to list the years from warmest to coolest. So, warmest means the highest temperature, coolest, the lowest temperature. Number 6. Remember, if I'm going quickly, you can always pause, do the question, and then resume this video. All right. Amy is planning a football party on Sunday. The table below shows the amounts of each type of snack she bought. We have Takis, she bought 6.5 cups of it, queso, 15/4, gummy bears, 2 3/8, Jell-O for 3 125 thousandths, and tortilla chips for 19/5. Which of the lists below shows the snacks in order from largest to smallest? Okay, you are going to have to change all of these into decimals first, and then go from the largest amount to the smallest amount and choose the order they go in. Number 7. Blake's goal is to run 24 miles at the end of training. He recorded 5 of his runs while training. The fractions below represent the distances that Blake recorded. Which list shows the distances that Blake recorded in order from greatest to least? Biggest number to smallest number. So here, we can just look at these denominators because they're all fractions. We don't have to change them to decimals because that's going to take us more time than to find a common denominator. So find the common denominator. Remember, to change a denominator, you have to multiply both the top and the bottom. And I'm pretty sure y'all can do that. So good luck on that one. All right, number 8. The Bachelor selected 30 of 150 men that auditioned for The Bachelorette. What decimal is equivalent to the fraction of men selected for the group that auditioned for The Bachelorette? Okay, 30 of the 150 men. You're given a fraction. You need a decimal. Top in, bottom out. Numerator divided by denominator. A climber is 22 feet above the ground where he started. Which point on the number line represents 22 feet above the ground? All right, remember your number lines. 0 is the ground in this case. So you want to be 22 feet above the ground. All right, you guys are going to be great. Please, please, please put your name at the top. I still have way too many no names, guys. And if you have zeros, check the no name box because that's probably where it's laying. All right, good luck, you guys. Bye.